got my language. I know this game. All right, catch me up to speed here. What do we got?
You're putting Cheeto fingers all over the wall.
All right, everybody, it looks like Frosty LaRue dropped a video on the drama between GGG and LE, and the first thing I see is myself. So I'm terrified to see what he put in it. Let's watch. What happened to Grinding Gear Games?
Why?
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
GGG just set themselves up as Sauron.
No, no.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
I've been following this stupid drone story for weeks now.
Streamers are obviously super annoyed by this.
F that, screw that, I can't believe it, I feel so sick.
I don't even know how to react. Am I excited or am I sad? I just I'm both.
We are literally trying to murder your launch that you've been working on for 9 months.
Oh man. Oh, that is wrong.
Murdered! Did I say that? I don't remember saying that.
And what drones? Let me go get the tinfoil.
Agree or disagree, it has nothing to do with the games. They have set themselves up as the bad guy.
I was going to make a video showing me fighting them.
Hey guys.
Oh, I was for sure pretty mad when I made that video. I don't remember saying that. Frosty, clip that part.
Guys, this, well, this is going to be more of a serious video for me.
Citizens are getting concerned. They're getting worried. Government just keeps repeating, we don't know whose drones these are. They're not the US military.
Damn it, Riker. Now's not the time. Really, it isn't. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to recap the recent drama between EHG, the makers of Last Epoch, and Grinding Gear Games, the makers of PoE 2. But before we get started, I would like to dedicate this video to the man who has always been in Last Epoch's corner, even when the chips were down and the winds turned on the hype of Last Epoch. He was always there to support them. This one goes out to you, Aaron Action RPG. He was so very excited for the major patch that was about to be released. Nothing could ruin his mood. Until one day.
Record. Hey everyone. Everyone's asking me. I only own one shirt. So I might as well just make this video. Obviously, everything happening with GGG and LE has been talk of the town, and us content creators love our drama.
Last Epoch has announced in February that their big, huge update, if you don't remember, class rework, crafting, a new faction, dungeon rework, new sets, and the set rework about salvaging set bonuses and putting on your items, new bosses, champions, 30 new uniques, I think they said. WASD is now in the game, idle crafting in the end game. It launches April 2nd.
And they have been building up this season for a very long. It's a different shirt. I should have reacted on the other side. Long time. It's almost going to be like a relaunch of the game, and there has been a lot of buzz around it. Literally, the trailer on YouTube has 1.6 million views. Content creators literally on now up to 2.4 million views. On Twitch have already been switching over to Last Epoch to get ready for the new season, and there's been, you know, I think most people would agree, a decent buzz around it.
All right, we just got Path of Exile 2 content update 0.2.0 teaser, and my chat's telling me that they're gonna launch on April 4th? April 4th?
Emotional, damn it!
I would love it if these gaming companies would stop releasing games at least in the same week.
Yes.
At least give me 7 days to blast them. And then I think a lot of people, and I think in some cases the companies, would benefit as well.
Well, that didn't happen because there was some news that dropped when I was out with the wife, and it was funny. I actually saw one content creator reached out and said, "Man, I'm sorry, dude," and that's all. That was like the first thing I read, and I was like, "Oh no!" Like I knew immediately what the reference was, and then it was just like my phone exploded because of Grinding Gear Games making the decision to drop their big update 020 April 4th.
Why? Why? No.
I was hoping you guys were fucking with me. No.
Look at me just
Bro,
sitting
I'm
there
so
pissed
excited,
off.
and I'm so upset at the same time. Oh God.
The community is pretty split on this. You see a lot of people are kind of annoyed at TDD for putting it 2 days after Last Epoch. Obviously, some people don't care. A lot of people are only going to play Path of Exile or only going to play Last Epoch.
You know, I just want to say, I know a lot of content creators are upset because they want to cover LE and then they want to cover PoE 2. I don't care about that at all. I care about the success of Last Epoch. And obviously this is going to damper that. I just want to throw that out into the ether.
So it's kind of whatever for them. Streamers are obviously super annoyed by this.
And then I was just pissed the rest of the day. Literally, I was pissed off the whole day. I was commenting and writing on X.
Like, okay, it puts the streamers in a weird spot, which you might say, okay, who the fuck cares about what streamers are going to say? And I'd say, okay, base G. But then at the same time, it is a marketing play for either company to have streamers play their games, like, obviously, right? So having all the streamers basically go from Last Epoch to Path of Exile 2 immediately kind of hurts the game also.
The best thing for streamers
My wife in chat is talking about right now as we're reacting to this how pissed off I was.
is if they're all 3 to 4 weeks apart, right? And then you can just, you know, play each game for 3 to 4 weeks, make as much content as possible.
Like, I was hoping I'd get like a week of Last Epoch. Now I get 2 days?
When you have 2 games launching at the same time, what's really realistically going to happen is people will play Last Epoch for like 2 days, and then Path of Exile 2 drops, and then people go to that one. And Zizzer made a really good point on this, which is that you don't really like play a launch and then go back to the launch after playing it like another one. Very typically, like, you're gonna play one and then you move on to the other. Are we saying the issue is the community being split? I mean, kinda. Having them launch at the same time makes it difficult for people to be able to enjoy both launches.
Can we declare some kind of ceasefire here?
I agree.
Like when we know another game is about to come at a certain time, can we not schedule it, like, I don't know, within 2 days of each other or within the same day?
I want to play both. Like, I've been talking about this before. I want to play PoE 1 for a month.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Frosty, did you superimpose this right here? That is really funny. Oh, that is good.
I want to play PoE 2 for a month. I want to play Last Epoch for 1 month minus 24 hours so I can make room for Diablo 4 for 24 hours. Then back to PoE 1. That's how I want to play. I want that cycle. I want that cycle. A month that, month there, 24 hours in D4, and then back at the cycle again. That's what I want.
Honestly, if you go later, even a week later or 2 days or 2 weeks later, you let people get it out of their systems, right? The people that like Last Epoch and PoE 2, if you let it give them 2 weeks, they can get Last Epoch out of their systems. I think you'll have even more people playing PoE 2.
I don't want to get, brutally abused by my sleep. Is dead. I will never sleep again. I just have to skip sleeping.
Then people say, well, PoE 2 is way bigger. They don't give a shit about Last Epoch. I mean,
That's exactly right.
Clear with the communication. I know for a fact that 11th Hour Games did inform Grinding Gear Games of their intentions of launch dates before they had announced or decided to launch on the 4th. I know that for a fact.
Whether you agree or not, Grinding Gear Games knew 150% Last Epoch's huge season 2, that they put more marketing
This guy
dollars
knows what
into,
he's talking about.
that they put more time into any content release they've ever had, ever, that they have openly spoke back and forth, knew it was coming April 2nd. They literally announced it in February. So
The nice shirt he's wearing too.
You can only derive from that they picked April 4th for a reason. I don't know any other way to look at it. It has nothing to do with PoE 2 being a good or bad game. The studio planted its feet and said, hey, this is a business. We want the community to focus on us. and we're gonna bury the little guy.
And that means that it is going to lose a huge chunk of the player base.
Smart.
Quite a few
That
people
guy's
won't
smart.
even play last Epoch then, because am I just gonna play it for 2 days and then dip? Which will definitely hit them pretty hard for revenue. They are the smaller game, and while they do have a banger of a patch coming out, I do think it's pretty unfortunate timing.
It's all just, to be honest with y'all, it's all just bullshit. It's a video game. Yeah, it's fun to make content about, and it's fun to, get all worked up about and shit, but it's just literally competing video games.
2 days behind the tidal wave surge. Last Epoch trembles on the verge. GGG's update cuts like knives, stealing the light like a thief in the night. Oh, GGG, you're ruthless. Yeah, you play it cold. You drop your bomb while the story's told. A tyrant mover, just bold design, making headlines while you cross the line.
Now, Last Epoch has a chance to do the most hilarious thing possible, which is delay 2 days after the launch of Path of Exile 2. They should just leapfrog it. Just launch it April 6th. Would be absolutely hilarious. And put the shoe on the other foot. I think that's the correct move here. 900 IQ.
What happened? Frosty LaRue, of course, like always, very, very good video. Thank you for putting me front and center. That is very kind. I don't know why you got to throw the Lederhosen in there. That was a subathon 2 thing. It's supposed to be hidden. No one's supposed to remember that. Where the hell did he get that footage from? Somebody in this chat must have given him that. Unless he just hung on to it for a super long time or something. Unbelievable. It will live forever. What do you mean? Oh, it was tech, wasn't it? Unbelievable. Great video. I stand by everything that I said, even if it was clipped out of context. Frosty, great video as always. Make sure you give him a like and a follow. All of his socials will be in the description below. Also, Frosty LaRue and myself will have Judd and Ross, Top Dog from EHG on the Town Portal podcast, March 28th. It'll be the last tour of the Erased stream, and it should be a whole lot of fun. We've got something juicy that we will be announcing.